Who? Ah, goats. Easy boy. Hiya, Chief. What a tick. What a setup. And it smells. Adios, gringos. The eagle's nest. Hey, you're here. Open these cages. Less like prison. Wait, let me guess. Sorry, that was me. This place is death. This kid needs help. Are they kidding me? Ready to take a walk? That's a lot of monks. Not sad to see them go. What the fuck is that? Fuck, they're monsters. Ah, the silence returns. I thought I had patience. Coffee and cordite. Oh, good. More crazy talk. More sermons. Fantastic. The cowboys again. Great. Something took his mind. I knew this guy was a rat. Our people call it maize. Brr. Gives me the creeps. Poor guy. What a way to go. This is unnatural. Ha! Unless you count mold. That's no ordinary robot. Wow. My eyes are watering. Thanks for the help, ma'am. This place is Dullsville. Damn. My eyes are watering. Nature has been perverted. Okay. A little longer. These goats are troubled. That is one unhealthy lake. They both rule by the knife. He ain't long for this world. More robots and half robots, but maybe not anything else. Stay back. Let me handle this. Come on, let's get out of here. This is my kind of recycling. His spirit animal is the rat. Ask him if he has a water chip. These guys look sketchy. What tortures the torturer? No way. I don't hunt for sport, like flies, to poisoned honey. Now these are my kind of cages. Fantastic. Let's hit the trail. Coffee again. And cordite. Smells better up here already. Just how ex-militia is he? Pues como siempre, con cuidado. Why did you leave home, Ralphie? That man? Something isn't right. God schmod. He just likes to kill. What symbol is this on the wall? You guys are trying my patience. The growth. It's out of control. Do you smell coffee? And cordite? Voting. So civilized. Good to see. You sure don't know when to quit. What the hell did you do that for? Liquid death. It should be burned. I love it when the smart ones win. If he calls you Blondie, watch out. Man, these people are sick as dogs. Whoa, some bad shit went down here. I don't think this was an accident. He's about as deep as a paper plate. Not the worst brothel I've been in. Jones one, huh? There will be blood. Not such a bad guy for a gun dealer. All right, I give up. Have it your way. You're really testing my patience. That guy looks like he sweats rads. Plenty of produce. Where's the beef? Sharp tongue, but a sharp brain, too. His lights are on, but no one is home. Never seen a snake with legs before. The Topeka tribe? Never heard of them. Don't like it when I can't see the sky. More happiness in Happy Valley. So glad to see everybody on the mend. That woman is scared out of her wits. Fine, then we'll go our separate ways. A massacre. What could have done this? Well, at least the trains run on time. But some parts we do not use for food. More people in cages. This has to stop. This one is a sheep in wolf's clothing. Ask me to come along, then send me here? One hell of a wigwam you guys got here. Poor slob. Doesn't know he's being used. Yeef. Smells like a sweat lodge in here. Guess the jerks gave them the heave-ho. He's been blinded by love. Or something. He's bombed, but I'm not sure he's loaded. She's got all the heart Heidi's missing. You people really like your toys, huh? He died recently. A week ago at the most. So, that's Titan. I thought he'd be taller. Whew! Glad to be out of there. What a hole. That lady knows more than she's telling. I sleep with a knife, gringo. Remember it. So many women. So few men. What is going on? Penitence hell. These people are slaves. What the fuck? What was the point of that? It's all agave? Whose stupid idea was that? So, this is where old dinosaurs go to die. Good guy, but he's gotta watch his temper. None for me, thanks. I just want to go home. Flash, cash, and trash. Not my kind of joint. That dangler seems to like 'em big and dumb. You drink too, Scotchmo. You gotta ease up. Why do I think this isn't going to end well? You're as honorable as people say. Let's go. I'll wait if you want to pay your respects. Enclosed spaces? Give me the heebie-jeebies. I knew there was something hinky going on. Another man-made menace. We've got to kill it. Don't touch her. Any movement could kill her. Not getting in this way. Not with what we got. I think one of those teenagers peed in there. I'd keep my eye on old Heidi. She's wily as a fox. He's living his life through that little box. Yikes. It's the night of the living baseheads. If that's sanctity, I'd hate to meet depravity. Not my call, Rangers. I don't trust either one. I have never seen a man more in need of killin'. Another robot. Wonder what this one was up to. A robot drug dealer. What'll they think of next? Looks like they know how to party around here. Didn't like the look of it. We stayed well clear. There is never a hungry wolf when you need one. Heidi won. Now we're really gonna see who she is. I'm getting the fidgets here, brother. I gotta go. Not a lot of traditional medicine going on here. All these people signing up to be robots. Crazy. Great job, Rangers. You found the civilized way. Great. Then get me out of here and let's get going. Shit. They stole a march on you. Time to head east. Is there no end to the happiness in Happy Valley? Damn. That is one ripe raider. My eyes are burning. Viet Mex. I am dying for some carnitas banh mi. When man stops walking in nature, man grows weak. His spirit is strong, but his heart is elsewhere. What a monster. Do not deny these women vengeance. So, this is where all those snakes are coming from. That boy ain't in this for nothing but the killing. So she carped her diem. I hope she remembers to wipe. Let's keep walking. I want to put this place behind me. He's a DJ from DeMonta, plays all the hits. Wally rocks. Poor pooches. Twisted by the residue of nuclear war. The great spirit is not in them, but still they move. So McDade snagged the throne. Hope he can hang on to it. Maybe things will get back to normal around here now. Science has its place, but this is science gone wrong. I believe in getting out of cages as soon as possible. This is where they arrested me. The owner betrayed me. We gotta get her out of here before she's gone for good. Never been comfortable around cowboys. Don't know why. My people have a word for men like him. Bug-fuck crazy. Make tracks, you psychos. I won't travel with you again. Hatchets at the ready, amigos. This is gonna be rough. Only ones happy about this outcome are the scavengers. I'm trying very hard not to add any graves to this place. Something deeply creepy is happening here. I can feel it. Nice-looking place, but something feels a little hinky. pig-faced little punks. They all need a serious spanking. This place is like a lace doily covering a cannon's mouth. So you got me out of one jail to put me in another. Thanks. You know, back home, when cactus goes bad, we throw it away. May the Great Spirit leave a rattlesnake in your bedroll. There is some seriously bad land management going on here. Don't go in there. That shit'll kill you one cell at a time. This right here is the most dangerous place in the wastes. Does he know he's lying? Or does he swallow his own bullshit? Candlestick, huh? She must have fell against it 5 or 6 times. Everything that happened here is against nature. Everything. Some of us have old car radios, but nobody's got a transmitter. Never been a fan of technology, but that is one big-ass machine. They thought they were safe in here. What they were was trapped, wearing tin hats in the desert. No wonder their brains are fried. Why is this place so bountiful and everything else is dead? These things are going to wreck the ecosystem if we don't stop them. Happy Valley? This place is more like clinically depressed ditch. You guys are supposed to be the good guys. I hope that's the truth. Yikes. Watch out, amigos. That isn't a casino. It's a slaughterhouse. That leg seems very out of place in this ravine and in this world. Ever notice how fanatics only believe in 9 of the commandments? Well, if that wasn't the smiling face of genocide, I don't know what is. Is this guy really Indio? Looks like he belongs outside a cigar store. Any philosophy that sees kindness as a weakness ain't getting my vote. Fantastic. Been wanting to stretch my legs for ages. Let's hit the trail. I'm glad all that talk about being the good guys wasn't just smooth talk. There are many things that we require. Water, livestock, medicine, books. You gotta get out of that lab, sister. See nature where it lives, you know? I'm proud of what Veronica and McDade have done. I hope they can keep it going. This Danforth may say he loves dogs, but look how he keeps them. Disgusting. They think I'm one of those wreckers. What a joke. I'm here to trade, not to raid. This is wonderful. Preserving the knowledge of the past. I'm glad to see this. I've heard of it. Yeah, that's where Werewolf Wally broadcasts from. I love his show. Now that I got a closer look at you, I think I better head off on my own. Sorry. Don't have to be an Indian to read these signs. Something terrible happened here. You know, it's a tradition of my people to use all of the animal when we kill it. People follow that guy? A guy who decided life would be better inside a tin suit? This is why my people leave technology alone. It breaks people. Even good people. Damn, talk about shitting where you live. Why would anyone nuke their own lands? You see that? That's a single tear running down my cheek. Fucking gringos, I swear. Trapped. Strange. We tried to trade with them. They were too busy fighting to give us the time of day. What's with you, Echo One? I ain't shooting at some harmless creature just for kicks. A larger cage. Please, free me. So, you return. Are you hearing that crap they're spewing? These guys take crazy to a whole other level. The wolf's lair. But still a cage. Hey, it's Werewolf Wally. We sometimes pick this guy up down our way. He plays all the hits. Cages of the mind. Oye, hermana, ¿qué pasa? I fear its depths. Another false man. I do not know this. I cannot stay here. I'm from the Hare tribe. We live beyond your southern borders. We came north hoping to trade. What tribe is this? How the hell am I supposed to hear our enemies sneaking up on us with all this jibber-jabber? So the one who hides his knife behind his smile beat the one who brandishes her knife openly. The cattlemen again. I smell hidden death. Please, make them stop. I do not know that name. Their lodge is unclean. Again, the poison of man. I may not be the honest Injun I sold myself as, but I won't kill a defenseless animal for no reason. Any weapon where you can kill people without getting blood on your hands is a weapon of cowards. These men worship death. You dishonor your tribe. Please stop the taunting. Do we walk together again? His spirit will soon flee. There is blood on the wind. I am as patient as the wind. Nature has been perverted. May you walk with the wind. Stop. This land is poisoned. Truly he has a great spirit. Why do you wander, young one? You have much honor, friends. Gates protect, but also trap. So many words to say nothing. Grief is the brother to death. Of that, I have no words to say. Truly, the thunderbird lives. The world is too full of cages. Seek your answers on the wind. Again, the scent of hidden death. Not all wise women live in huts. That man has a jackal for a brain. It is not for me to speak of this. You see money here. I smell death. I think he must die to cleanse it. But what god does he worship now? How can one sell nature's bounty, a natural end to unnatural lives? And what do you know? They're here. If you seek a ranger, keep looking. Get me out of here, and I can guide you to safety and water. I can also keep the wildlife from snacking on you. Fire water. The white man's poison. There was once a great battle here. We are in the warrens of death now, a nest of snakes, all with 2 legs. His spirit is only recently flown. Hail, war chief of the Desert Rangers. You guys are trying my patience. I didn't sign up with you just to sit here and drink Fat Boy's terrible coffee. An empty husk. What stole his spirit? Sí, la mierda de los pinche gringos, que no? Even animals bathe. Why not these men? They trap water, and also themselves. He died in battle, as a warrior should. Who comes to taunt the caged bird now? The sins of man poison their spirits. Your wind talker has great knowledge. A warthog with a forked tongue. Beware. I believe that the spirit must be free. If I could pick the lock, I'd be out of here in a heartbeat. Unfortunately, lockpicking ain't one of the old ways. A shaman of iron and death. Frightening. Farewell, cage. You never had my spirit. All questions will be answered in time. If you wish to die, this is the way to go. The mind is empty, but the tongue is full. There is wisdom behind his sharp tongue. May the Great Spirit smile upon our path. I need no trinkets. I only wish to go home. He who throws death from afar is a coward. He accepts the cage more calmly than did I. When the land starves, the people starve. Thanks. You are as honorable as people say. These machines are a blight upon the land. Beware. The shamans of death gather close. I am sorry, friends. My spirit is overcome. The snakes rule here now. Tread carefully. May your spirit one day find ease, old one. I was arrested here. The owner betrayed me. Fear stalks this woman like a hungry wolf. Perhaps now balance will be restored here. The vulture cannot be chained. I wish to go, a dealer in death, but with a heart for life. This place reeks of the white man's poison. If it is a killer you seek, this is your man. The cricket chirps. His song means nothing. I die a little whenever I cannot see the sky. From here, the shamans can release their god. The flesh is healed here, but not the spirit. Life returns to this place. My spirit soars. Go, commune with your ancestors. I will wait. The Topican tribe. I have never heard of them. The smell of honest cooking. What a joy it is. Bounty among death. Something is wrong here. This man is of my people? He looks overdone. You honor me. As soon as you free me, I am ready. Don't talk like that. You got hurt. But you know the old saying, that which does not kill us makes us stronger, right? And may the Great Spirit turn his back on you. I had hopes of talking some sense into the mayor of this place. Then he went and got himself killed by the wrecking crew. The deadliest flowers have the brightest hue. All the world is a prison to the civilized man. I am caged again. At least there are no children. This is where the white man's dream went to die. They have seized the day. But what of tomorrow? Their crops thrive. But where are their cattle? A snake with legs. A common sight in these lands. Thank you for freeing me from that viper's nest. Do not touch her. The plant is coiled to kill her. A man who seeks vengeance should dig 2 graves. It is good. I am ready again to walk under the sky. Please, free me from this cage, and I will help you. That man. Something is not right with his spirit. There are no depths to his spirit, only shallows. Please, free me from this prison. Then we can talk. Let us leave this place. I long to be miles from here. The iron horse. It brings white men and leaves death. The great death god of the white men. It frightens me. A scarred sapling can still grow into a strong tree. Where the river is deepest, it makes the least sound. I smell the rusting corpses of white men's machines. This is a cancer of the white man. It must be cleansed. Sometimes a great shell hides nothing but a tadpole. And this is the wolf. A bad spirit possesses this man. He is a buzzard, feasting on the corpse of a dead town. His spirit is strong, but his flesh rots on his bones. Our paths split then. It is as the Great Spirit wishes. The spirits of the buzzard and the tadpole have flown. The ugliness of iron, shaped into the beauty of nature. They make bombs of poison. They poison their own lands. If you're not Indio, then your people weren't born here, and that makes you a foreigner. Sorry, Kimosabi, that's just the way it is. Cattlemen. They who would shackle the land with fences. This creature's spirit is pure. I will not desecrate it. That is the smell of food? Are you certain? The balance of nature should not have been trifled with. A place of life and healing in the house of death. Strange. I know this man's voice. We hear it on the wind in my lands. Pig-faced little punks. They all need a serious spanking. Nature will become unbalanced if this sickness spreads. When all the men are killed, the women must become braves. Any place one stays of one's own free will is not a prison. Her spirit strains to leave her body. The pain is too much. A noble achievement, Rangers. You give me hope for your tribe. Holy shit, those bastard monks used the nuke to blow the canyon. They've poisoned the land for 100 generations. They've... a bunch of shakedown artists. They wanted us to pay a toll for passing through their territory. We paid them in beads and trinkets. Something terrible happened here. Something against nature. Let us be silent, that we may hear the whispers of the spirits. The spirits of this lake are sick from the white man's poison. Whoa, that's enough cactus juice to kill every hobo in Arizona. Why did you shoot that animal? It wasn't attacking you. Not only is that cruel, it's wasteful. Do that again and we part ways, understand? Find your path out of my presence. Your spirits are disturbed. Nature is best when it is left alone. This corruption must die. Poison in his veins. Death on his back. The same as all white men. I must not think of vengeance. This place has seen enough death. I have heard its name on the wind, but I do not know where it lies. This place is out of harmony. Why do they all grow the same thing? They have put a price on water here. When will they charge for air? Please, don't kill me as well. I can be of great aid to you, noble ones. You would learn more out under the sky, where the plants grow free. They live their lives in the spirit world and let their bodies die. Crap! Did I say that out loud? Oh, hell. So much for the Noble Savage Act. Right, that's it. I've had enough. I told you I'd leave if you killed another animal for no reason, and now I'm leaving. Go fuck yourselves, assholes. This man is a fool, but a brave one. He has tried to do right by the world. The beauty here is that of the treacherous lake that reflects the sky. Fine, then we'll go our separate ways. At least get me out of this cage. They're gonna hang me if you don't, and those juvies are driving me batshit. That thing, it has no spirit, yet it is more than the others. And worse, A man who truly loves his furred brothers would not keep them this way. Unless you plan to skin and eat this noble beast, I will not fire upon it. There are many things that we require: water, livestock, medicine, books. This man is well named. Every animal for miles smells his scent and flees. I will wait. But even the tortoise grows restless when the hare runs free. This sickness comes from the arrogance of people, out of tune with the land. It pleases my spirit to see your people reserving the knowledge of the past. Very well, I understand. You've still helped me greatly. Safe journey, Rangers. I'm sorry. Your honor is as chaotic as the wind. Our paths will not cross again. I do not concern myself with words in the wind. They travel far, but say little. The Great Spirit does not wish us to seek oblivion. These are the words of fools. A scorpion is deadly, but never cruel. These men insult Scorpion with their name. There is nothing to be gained from unsettling the balance of nature with violence. You shot another innocent animal? For what? For fun? You sure as hell don't need the meat. I'm warning you, fuck with nature one more time and I'm gone. For good. You got a good heart, kiddo, and the world is a great place, but it ain't all sweetness and light. You guys swing those shooting irons for a reason. Remember? It is not always the sharp blade that wins the battle. Sometimes it is the false face. Please, remove those juvies first. The taunting is too much. Then we can talk in peace. I can be of great service to you, noble ones. I am a prisoner here, for unjust reasons. I see now that you are empty of spirit. It seems I cannot travel with you after all. They believe themselves masters of the iron horse, but they are not masters of themselves. It is one thing to live in the desert. It is another to thrive in it. These people do neither. These frightened animals have captured my body, but bars cannot imprison the vulture's cry. No, I told you, they're just a bunch of crazies dressed in tin cans. Real smart in this heat. No wonder their brains are fried. Hey, if you want to go after them, I could track them easy. Your killing of animals is wanton, Rangers. It hurts my spirit. I can no longer walk with you. Goodbye. They build thick walls to protect themselves. But now that trouble has come, they cannot escape them. The monks have released their death god and poisoned the land for 100 generations. They've... Men of honor are as rare in the wastes as the cactus flower. I hope the star you wear means you are such men. She is like the rat who starves because she cannot get the whole ear of corn into her burrow, yet disdains a kernel. There was no need to shoot my animal brother. He meant you no harm. I cannot travel with you if you kill without reason. They speak lies of me. They say I am a spy for the ones you call the wrecking crew. I am not. I came not to raid, but to trade. Complete jerk. I thought we were getting along, one honest trader to another, but when that security guy came to lock me up, Alder didn't say a word. Just let him drag me out like a common criminal. Free me, and I can guide you to water and safe places that only my people know. I can make the wolf and the bear your friends. My people know their way around the wastes. We're good with wild animals and finding water. We know how to heal with desert plants, and we're sneaky as hell. If you want, I can teach you some tricks. Your reasons have honor. And it is true, the land is bountiful. But beware, the brightest light causes the darkest shadows. They live in the desert, but they are not of the desert. To one who knows the ways, they are easy to track and easier to kill. I come to him as one honest trader to another, but when the townfolk put me in their cage, he does not speak. He is a man without courage, another fur brother dead, and for nothing. Do not mistake me, rangers. Trifle with nature's balance again, and I will leave you for good. Our paths split then. It is as the Great Spirit wishes, but please, before you go, free me from this cage. I would leave this fortress of fools. A coincidence. The Great Spirit set my path through this town just as it was racked by violence. The souls who live here assumed me to be at fault. They think nature can be improved with science. They are wrong. Only by returning to the old ways will man save himself from starving. My people know these ways, which is why I'd like to travel with you. I know I was putting on an act just now, but I really can do everything I said. I can track, tame animals, heal you, help you find water, and I can handle myself in a fight. What do you say? Can I join your party? You'd think these guys would be interested in our seeds, but that chick that runs the place sent us packing without even looking. Said she didn't want to contaminate her stock. Huh, like watermelons the size of beer kegs come from natural stock. Thus, I ask to travel with you and learn what I can. In return, I can track, tame the beasts of the wild, heal you, help you find water, and fight at your side. May I walk your path? My people have been the locals around here since forever. We know what grows and what doesn't. We know how to live off the land without hurting it or going hungry. We figured we could make a buck selling that knowledge to gringos. So far, not much luck. I am of the hare tribe, the swift runners, the night leapers, from the lands to the south of your maps. We have much wisdom to share with the people of the wastes, and much to trade. Hey, I'm still a 100% red-blooded, all-American Native American, just like I said. But all that talking like an 800-year-old wise woman? Well, not to be insulting, but I can get double the price for my seeds when I do the whole "let me teach you the old ways" speech. My people have lived in the wastes for longer than the white man has made guns. We know what will grow and what will not. We know how to live without fighting the land. Free me, and I will share those ways with you. My people are wise in the ways of the wastes. We are tamers of animals and diviners of water. We can heal with the plants of the desert and move as silently as the hawk in flight. If you wish, I will share these gifts with you. Thank you, desert rangers. I have heard that your tribe brings justice to the wastes. Then bring justice here and free me from this cage. I would travel with you if you would have me. There is much I can help you with, and you can help me as well. Hey, I'm still a 100% red-blooded, all-American Native American, just like I said. But all that talking like an 800-year-old wise woman? Well, not to be insulting, but you foreigners expect that stuff. I can get double the price for my seeds when I do the whole "let me teach you the old ways" speech. I was pondering. Would you take me on as a traveling companion? I am a seasoned scout and hunter. I could be of much help to you. The radiation wall to the south blocks my way home. If I am to be cut off from my family, I'd hope to venture with noble souls such as you. Well, see, I'm not from around here. My tribe lives beyond the wall of radiation to the south, but a couple of months back, the winds shifted, and a low rad path opened up between our lands and yours. It looked like it was going to be stable, so me and some pals decided we'd come north to trade. It didn't go well. We got jumped by raiders our second week here, and my friends. I am not from these lands. My tribe lives beyond the radiation wall, to the south. 2 moons ago the winds shifted, and the wall became a path to this land. I and some braves of my tribe were chosen to travel here, to trade and learn. But the Great Spirit did not smile on our journey. Savages attacked us, and we figured you guys could use some of our seed stock. We've bred some hardy varieties that grow without much water. They could really help you feed your folks. I was hoping to sell some to these jokers, but even though the wreckers burned all their crops, they wouldn't listen when I said I could help. Instead, they threw me in their jail and let their juvies throw shit at me. Some welcome. I come bearing seeds from my native land, ready to trade for cargo we do not possess. These seeds are strong. They grow with little water. With them, your lands can thrive again. But though their crops are burned, these water hoarders will not trade. Instead, they call me spy and put me in their cage and allow their juvies to torment me. I was the only one who escaped. But when I turned around to go back home, the winds had changed again, and the path, it was gone. The way back to my family, my tribe, my kids, just gone. I hung around, waiting, but it never opened up again, and I didn't know if it ever would. So I decided the best thing I could do was see as much of this side of the wall as I could. Collect new wisdom to take back to my people, if I can ever get back. Of course, the first place I came was here, so not so much wisdom yet. But I'm hopeful. And only I survived. When I turned my feet toward home, the winds had changed again, and the path was gone. The way back to my family, my tribe, my children, gone. When the path did not return in the passing of a moon, I decided that the Great Spirit must mean for me to learn as much as I could of these lands, so that I might someday return to my people with new wisdom. So I set out, but sadly, the first place I came to was here, a town of little wisdom. Still, I am hopeful.